Yeah, on this stream, we do what I want. And what I want is to do some damn pixel art. And so pixel art we shall be doing today. And now for something we haven't seen for a while. Hello everyone, no BGM. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Hopefully we're doing fantastically well. I am Malcolm Bell, and today we're going to be doing some pixel art. But before we have some pixel art, we're going to have a little bit of a chat. Mostly because I still have my breakfast to eat. Again, I've got my breakfast to eat again. This has been a tiring week. I'm very glad it's Friday. Very glad it's Friday. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little chat, and then we're gonna eventually get around to doing some pixel art. I was originally planning on doing some Pentiment today, but Pentiment's out the window. Pentiment's out the window, just for today. But yeah, I'll mention why. Darth Vader, hello Darth Vader, how's it going? Good morning to you. How's your week been going? Happy Friday. But yeah, Pentiment, you may or may not have been up till 3 a.m. Well, I was up until about 1 a.m, so I can't really judge. I can't judge at all. My question is, how are you awake now? My question now is, how are you awake now? Well, I don't know. You must need to be up. But yeah, hopefully you manage to get a better rest tomorrow, eh? I just wake up at a certain time. I get you. But yeah, no, I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little sleepy. I did get about 7 odd hours or so. So I'm rested enough. I just usually like to get a bit more. Anyway, yeah, Pentiment. I do want to play it. It's just I kind of get the impression that it's a bit harder for people to come by in morning streams, which is true. Like, I think there's a little bit of an interesting contrast kind of thing. Mostly because his body is like, you need to lose some cargo. Oh dear. Hey, you know what? If you got cargo to lose, good on you for getting up to lose it. Good on you for it. Crusade. Welcome to the stream, Crusade. How's it going? Yeah. So yeah, I do like doing morning streams. I really do, actually. And I've noticed that they do surprisingly well compared to what I expect that they would, in spite of the odd hour. But I also get an impression that a lot of people do still kind of struggle to make it sometimes as well. Like, it's stupid o'clock in the morning. Like, sometimes I would like to be asleep this time as well. So yeah, I get the feeling, or I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking things. But part of me just like, you know what, let's save Pentiment for a day when people are more likely to be about. We'll try it next week, kind of thing. You're doing good. Oh, good, Crusade. Going to leave home for part-time for the weekend, so won't be home for some time. Got a luck in the coming days. Oh, good stuff, Crusade. Good job with the part-time job. Hopefully things go well for you. Hopefully they're treating you well there. Or they will be treating you well there. Best of luck with it. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of hold off on Pentiment for a little bit. Just till like Monday or something, and we'll see then. Hopefully get to see Valeria there. Oh, that would be good. Yeah. If that's something you're gonna get up to. Who knows? But yes, best of luck with it. I'm sure we'll hear from Valeria if they end up bumping into anybody. But yeah, take it easy. Enjoy. Do enjoy it. I hope you can enjoy it. But yeah, so just a bit of a chill out day today, I think. I was like walking to the lab yesterday, and I was just like, you know what? I want to do some pixel art. So some pixel art is what I'm gonna do. I've had two spoonfuls of cereal. Let's have some more. It's crunchy. But yeah, so yeah, just feel like doing some more pixel art. I keep getting suggestions. Wait, did I do Effie's? I don't think I did Effie's. I've also had someone suggesting, oh, it was TV suggesting a subscriber badge. But I don't know what kind of thing I would do as a suggestion for a subscriber badge. Like, what kind of subscriber badge would I have? I mean, like, I've already got the nut image. That's me. That's like my nut image. Gotta let know since you leave for briefing soon. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck with the crusade. Hope it goes well. Enjoy. You didn't do the Effies yet. That's true. Didn't do Effies. Didn't do Effies. TV wants a subscriber badge. And Hollow wanted Chelsea with Pura's hair. For some reason. So yeah, maybe we'll think about these, but like, what would I do for a subscriber badge? The subscribers here. What should I put as the subscriber badge? Like, what's an appropriate thing for a subscriber badge if I was to make one? I'm trying to think, but I don't know what to suggest. It could be anything. Good question. You know, it's like other VTubers and like even VTubers in Amberglow, like they've got like a name to refer to their fans kind of thing. And that's not been something that's like immediately came to my mind kind of thing. I don't have a thing that I usually refer to you all as. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. I think at some point, like, the vague thought was there. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just don't tend to refer to a group of people by a collective name. Kind of thing. I mean, like, you know, obviously you do in general, like in conversation you will. But like, if I'm talking to people, I don't just say, oh yeah, all of you, kind of thing. It seems. Maybe that's something on my side. Maybe that's an issue on my side. But like, I don't know. It's just not how I talk. Maybe it's how I should talk a bit more. Is it more inclusive to refer to people by a collective term than to not? Like, than to refer to specific individuals? Or is it like the opposite? Okay, now we're getting... This is an interesting point of philosophy or maybe sociology. Does it feel more inclusive if you refer to people by a group term when addressing them all? Or by responding to specific individuals within that group? That's interesting. Interesting little discussion to be had there. Interesting, very interesting. I am not sure. I'm gonna have to have a think about this. I think thoughts are gonna need to be had. But yes, anyway, you can give chat a fan name and still address individual. That is true. That is true. I'm pretty sure I'm looking through my documents now because I've got like a whole folder full of Amberglow stuff. And I'm trying to find where my debut stuff went. Because I had debut notes in here somewhere. But I can't find it. It's in here somewhere. But I can't see it. Nope, I have no idea. No idea where it's at. Oh well. No idea at all. We can call the scientist or something. I did have a name like that. I actually did have a name like that somewhere. I had a name like that written down. and I don't remember what I've done with it. Is it just my documents folder or something? Does this like predate Amberglow? It can, but it should, because I set up the Amberglow folder very early. Nah, I don't think it's in here. Anyway, I did have a collective name. I just don't know what I've done with it. anyway. So yeah, I need a something, don't I? I need a something. I'm gonna have to think on it, I think. Figure out what I'm missing. Figure out what would be good to include. What could I have for it? We're talking a subscriber badge. I don't know. I mean, I could do like, for example, oh, there's the prep files. There we go. Okay, I found the folder. Yeah. Okay, so I could probably include like, or use like a close up of my implant kind of thing, and that would be the sub badge. Oh yeah, and sub badges have tiers now, don't they? So it'd have to be something that changes, something that's different. Yeah. So it has to be different depending on the tier, doesn't it? Oh yeah, bloody hell. I'm looking through my debut slideshow and it doesn't actually have mention of all of my fan tags or whatever. Well done, Mal, you're a bloody genius. Curse you, past Mal, for making your future job more difficult. Anyway, I'll kind of sort that later. Subscriber badge, I will do one. I will do one at some point. I will come up with ideas. I'll maybe ask an AG for some suggestions and advice. It can also change depending on how long you sub, yeah. Right. Let's get through this series. Kurobachi, hello. I, the terror, the scourge have come. Offer tributes or be devoured. I offer you the tribute that is an opportunity to suggest something that could work as a subscriber badge. How's that? That is an offering right there. Because yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher for me. But yeah, we'll have some thoughts on it. And we'll see what we can do with it. Oh, there's something you'll be spared. Yeah, thank you, Kuro. Also, how's it going, Kuro? Hopefully you're having yourself a good Friday. But yeah, there was another thing that I wanted to talk about the day before yesterday. Like the day before yesterday, I was on my way to the lab. Something popped into my head and I was like, I need to talk about this. And then I proceeded to stream yesterday. And I didn't proceed to talk about it. So I don't actually remember what that thing is now. It was something like, I've completely forgotten. I'm terrible. My memory is like a sieve. Wait, what did I do 2 days ago? I think it was Final Fantasy, wasn't it? I'm coming back from a Christmas party. Oh, good. Yeah, my Christmas party was last Friday. So it was last Friday. I really enjoyed it. Well, it sounds like you enjoyed yours. So that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well. A little bit sleepy first thing in the morning. But hey, I'm feeling pretty good. It's Friday, so I'm done. I'm done with this week. And next week is just going to be very chill. I say that, no, because we're finally going to get a delivery of parts. Probably on Monday, maybe Tuesday. Maybe today, and if it's today, I'll be pressured to try and come into the lab for overtime. I don't think I will. But the pressure's going to be there. So I'm hoping it doesn't come in today. I'm hoping it comes in on Monday. So that I can just chill this weekend. But yeah, so that's all good. But what was I talking about? What was I thinking? It was something that was kind of juicy as well. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to talk about this. And I completely forgot. I'm terrible at that. Wait, no, day before yesterday was Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress. Let's see, what was I talking and thinking about with Dwarf Fortress? I was talking about how Dwarf Fortress was good. Was chatting about... what's it called? You know that simulation game where you get stranded on like an alien planet? I know Chelsea and Araxis both play it. Among others. I forget. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know what I want to talk about. I just can't remember it. Frustrating. I bet you I'll close the stream and I'll be like, I remember what it was now. But I can only think for sub badges add things like the hedgehogs with flowers and more. Hedgehogs with flowers? 1 month is a hedgehog, then you add a flower, and the fourth where you add another hedgehog. I mean, that's kind of cute. I didn't actually think of the hedgehogs. Hedgehog subscriber badge. Just like in my own style. That could work. Yeah. I'll put a pin in that. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'll keep a hold of that. I kind of... You know, I'm actually kind of surprised by how much people have taken to the hedgehog and how much of a role the hedgehogs ended up having in my stream. Even though I don't really do very much with it. It just sits there chilling out on my screen. That's literally all it does. And yet everyone seems to like the hedgehog being there. It started out just as a joke. It was just going to be a joke. It was just going to be the thing that I put on the screen to cover anything on Seiso while I was playing Steam visual novels. And then you start making the robot more robotic. Make the hedgehog more robotic after the 6 month. Wah. Mecha hedgehog. Cyber hedgehog, eh? We could do that. That sounds like it could be quite fun, actually. It does. We'll think on it. Anyway, I'm going to try and finish this bowl of cereal very quickly. I remember... I was talking a little bit about the Minecraft that I've got scheduled for tomorrow. Or lab coats and they get more fancy each month. That's true. But yeah, Minecraft. Playing Minecraft tomorrow. I did mention this yesterday. Originally it was just going to be me and Danny. And I think we've been kind of looking for an excuse to do a collab for a while now. Because we get on fairly well. And then we get a message from Valini. And I think Valini's celebrating her 6 months this weekend. It's just, it's today, actually. I do believe today is Valini's 6 month anniversary. So congratulations to her. And I think as like part of those celebrations, she's wanting to come along and play some Minecraft with us all. So that's going to be really fun. Oh, Araxis. Hello there, Araxis. How's it going, Ara? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. And so yeah, Valini's coming along, and I think that's the reason why she was like, "Well, can I join playing Minecraft as well on Friday?" And I was like, "Wait, on Friday? What's happening on Friday? I'm at work on Friday." She's like, "I want to join the collab," and I was like, "Is the collab not happening?" I was like, "The collab's on Saturday. But I get out of work at like, I'll be home from work at about 11 p.m. on Friday. So if you want, I can try and join you then." She was like, "Oh shit, no, I meant Thursday. I meant Saturday. So yeah, come on Saturday." Just had a kebab. Oh, I do love myself a kebab Araxis. Hopefully it was a bit more of a photogenic one than my last one, eh? It was a more photogenic one than my last one. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I sometimes, I don't really post it on Twitter. Maybe I should post it on Twitter, but I don't post it on Twitter. I quite often take little pictures of what I'm eating. It's not photogenic now, lol. I sometimes take pictures of something that I'm eating. And I post it in the food channel. We've got a dedicated food channel in the Abrigo Discord. And I'll quite often post it like, what was it? It was 2 weeks ago now. I made some very nice nachos. They turned out really nice. I took a picture and people seemed to like them. And so last weekend I got a kebab. It was like doner meat, chips, cheese. I asked for salad, but they didn't give me any salad. And I opened the pack and it looked like it had all just been thrown in there. I just took a picture of it because I was like, guys, look at what I need to eat. I'm so hungry. And all I got, the only real response that I got was from Valini going, "Mal, your pictures are terrible." And I was like, excuse me? I'm not focused on taking fantastic pictures. Well, rather, the question then was, that looks like an absolute mess. Was the kebab. The kebab looks like an absolute mess, but it's just like a big pile of food. It's like meat on chips and cheese with sauce slammed on top. That's all you want, you know? Sometimes that's what you want. And then I made some little ground beef fajitas at the weekend. I took a picture of one when I was halfway through eating it. Like I was actually eating it, and then I saw someone posting something, and I was like, you know what? Let's post a picture of this. So I posted a picture of it, and it was literally just like, I'm eating this right now. I look down at my plate. I take the picture. You can see in the image that I've nearly finished the first of the two fajitas. And then I just get, "Mal, your photography skills are terrible." I'm like, I'm not focusing on photography. I'm focusing on eating. So yeah, I told her that the next time I take a picture, it's going to be very photogenic. I'm gonna make professional photographers rethink their careers. Except I think I'm actually gonna go out of my way to make it as hideous a picture as possible. Like, out of focus and completely off center and just terrible. And just insist that I'm a great cameraman. And she'll never be able to deal with it. It'll be great. We must cook the rabbit. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I also had to make slight fun of Chelsea. I had to, you understand. It was necessary. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Because she put up her schedule on Wednesday, which is quite late for a schedule, actually. Like, normally I try and have it up by, like, Monday, Tuesday at the very latest, but I usually prefer to have it done on Sunday. Chelsea comes out with it on Wednesday, Mal and Chelsea are natural enemies, like the English and the Scots. Oh dear. So yeah, she got it out on Wednesday. But she'd already streamed on the Tuesday. But on her schedule, she had wrote that on Wednesday she'd be streaming L.A. Noire. And so she was streaming L.A. Noire the day before. And she knew she had. But somehow she thought that the day that she had uploaded it was Thursday. We're talking halfway through the week now. And I just went, I was sending her some messages while I was on my way to the lab, and I was just like, Chelsea, like, are you not? I think was she? I think this is about the time that she was. No, was I? I think I was telling her to try Dwarf Fortress because she likes RimWorld. That's it, RimWorld, yeah. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. It's like 20 past 2 your time. Why are you not streaming? And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, you said you were supposed to be streaming some L.A. Noire. And she was like, oh shit, I got the day wrong. And I was like, ah, well, you know what happens. And then she finds out she had to also cancel her stream on Sunday. The same day. So she cancelled her stream on Sunday and was just like, yeah, can I join you guys playing Minecraft? And we were like, yeah. So yeah, she had to change 2 of her scheduled days and streams on the day that she uploaded her schedule. Well done, Shell. But yeah, I'm under no illusions. I'm gonna die tomorrow. In Minecraft. Right, I'm finally done with my cereal, so I can finally stop talking. I can finally stop talking. Anyway, let's get this set up, shall we? So we're gonna do this a little pixel arty today. Because I feels like it. Whereas my template, where's it gone? I've had to redo schedules for when events conspire to prevent me from following it. That's fair. It does happen. There's my template. Open up. There we go. And then immediately redo it again when another thing screws up with it. Yeah. Yeah, it does be like that sometimes, doesn't it? Right. Right. So, let me just set up GIMP. That's a part of a GIMP. What about you? There we go. And we are good to go. So, pixel arting. I've got several bloody pixel art suggestions, actually. I don't think Pappy's ever shown up after I finally did the Yuzu drawing. Maybe I just didn't put it on Twitter. But yeah. So, first of all, we're going to do Effie's, who I have a reference image for. Let me just track that down. Then here's some Hwar. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I've gone past it, haven't I? There we go. There we are. Oh, we've got a cat girl VTuber. Isn't that charming? Right, open original. Copy image. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Right. Let's see. File. New. 24 by 24 is fine. Paste. To new layer. Image. Fit canvas to layers. Voila! We have a cat girl VTuber. Charming. Very charming. So this is Effie's. I understand. So, very girly girl. First of all, let's I've only just noticed that this segment is almost a little bit like a VTuber introduction, isn't it? It's almost like I'm advertising that these VTubers exist. I've kind of just noticed. Freaking Darth Vader, what are you making me do? Are you trying to make me say to my audience, yeah, go check out all these VTubers. Why are you watching me? I'm advertising them. Not quite. But yeah, so anyway, very girly girl here. Rate my cat girl. This is a solid cat girl right here, I have to say though. I do have to say. So very cute, first of all. Very, very cute. Very pattable head. Cute outfit. Looks very both comfy and yet like, okay, comparing this to outside. Comparing this to the weather that I'm currently in just now. This is a nice kind of late spring or early autumn kind of outfit. Probably much more late spring judging by the flowers. So late spring outfit. You know, where it's still a bit cool outside, but like you can go outside and you can feel a bit warm. So you might want a jumper, but you'll probably be fine. Effie overall is just so super adorable. Sounds like it. So yeah, you got exposed shoulders and collarbones. You've got exposed thighs, long socks, but there's also this kind of knitted sweater that you can just kind of pull over the top as well. So yeah, good way to do a combination of both staying warm and also enjoying the weather. So interesting combo. She's got the long sleeves kind of thing, the sleeves over the hand thing. And like this is something that we've actually discussed in Amberglow. Like I'm pretty sure there was a VC at one point where I don't remember everyone who was in there. I think it was like a group of maybe 4 of us. And Sulan was there for sure. And she was like, oh, did you know that if someone tends to have like the sleeve covering part of their hand, it means they're a bottom. And we were all just like, see you? Dear. So yeah, no, I think we can all agree, well, personally, in my own experience, it tends to be more true than not. So yeah, I think that says a fair bit here. Maybe, I don't know. But I would hazard the guess. But yeah, no, she is quite adorable. Oh, she's got little heels on her shoes. There are little heels on the shoes. The hat's pretty cute. I've never seen a hat like this in person, actually. I've never seen one like this in person. That is the choker with a little flower on it. Little shoes. Earpiece. Nyan expression. Very cute cat girl VTuber. So, and again, freaking, what are you doing to me? She's got twin tails. Of course she's got twin tails. Why am I even surprised? Look, got twin tails going on over here. Fine. Look at that. Another example. The twin tail tuber shows up yet again. Sorry, I just need to move something so that I can get at my drawing tablet. I mean, I've got my drawing tablet, but there's my drawing pen. I really need to... There's like this little loop at the end of my drawing tablet that like holds the pen. And I just like... Do I use it? No. Right, okay, and removing the mouse, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this. 40 odd minutes into the stream, we're finally gonna get started. So that's fun. Anyway, and big fluffy tail. Very fluffy tail. Oh, is she not? It's a Siamese cat. It is as well. It's a Siamese. You can tell. It's like the tips of the ears stay black, and the tips of the tail, the tips of the tail and the ear stay dark colored, whereas everything else is light colored. So yeah, Siamese. Oh, and I'm just noticing this actually. The feet actually match this as well. Like they're at the extremes of the body. So they stay that kind of darker color as well. That's actually clever. The feet. I am not normally a foot appreciator, okay? I happen to appreciate the attention to detail that goes into the shoes being a nice brown. Not the same color as the tips of the tail, but it still works, you know. It still does work. But you know, quite interesting. It turns out, I don't know if I've spoke about this on stream before, but yeah, the Siamese cat thing, where they have like the dark tips of their the tips of their paws, the tips of their tail, the tips of their ears, and maybe the tip of their nose, as being darker color. The reason for that is when they are forming, they have particular, I'm not sure if it's like genes or enzymes or something in their cells anyway that produces the pigment, and they're actually temperature dependent. So if the temperature is high, then it switches off the cell's ability to produce a dark pigment, which it should normally have. So where we're talking, you know, high temperatures, we're talking like the typical body temperature for a cat, and like the extremities, like the tips of the paws, tips of the ears, the nose, the tips of the tail. These are all quite far away from the body's center of mass and the center of heat. So they tend to cool down a little bit compared to the regular body temperature. And with the Siamese cat, it's just so that the very tips of these bits of this body are just that little bit cold enough that it doesn't switch off the pigment producing in the fur. And that's why the Siamese cat has the patterns that it has. Which is so cool, actually. I wonder if that means if one of these cats was made to be like consistently too cold, they would go entirely black when they were little. Or if they were made consistently too warm, they would go entirely white. Either way, I don't think that's entirely, you know, healthy. Please do not abuse cats in order to try and make a black Siamese cat. But it does mean that you could play around with their genes and maybe adjust where that switch off point is. Maybe. Or you could breed them. But yeah, super interesting anyway. Right, where do we start? I've started with the chin. Face is actually covered. Again, we've got hair that frames the face. Let's zoom in on that a little. Hair framing the face. So yeah, so it's coming down like, I almost want to describe it as claws. Also, I'm drawing on the color layer. I know. Right, it's actually quite round, so kind of like that. That actually works surprisingly well. Yeah, so I think we'll do that, up to here, that, and then at the top we have the cat ears. Let's see, they come up like diagonally from the eyes, so cat ears are gonna have to be like here. That works. That works quite nicely. This has been Cat Facts with Malcolm Bell. I do like cats. I'm quite fond of them. I wouldn't mind having one at some point. They do get very scratchy though. They kind of scratch up the furniture quite a lot, which is not quite ideal. Certainly not for where I am right now. Yeah, I don't think my landlord would very much appreciate cats kinda scratching up all the lovely furniture. Would kind of prefer that didn't happen. But they are very cute, not gonna lie. Something like this. Need to bring this down a little more. Maybe it's like here. Oh yeah, did I actually say? I don't know if I actually said, yeah, it snowed last night. It finally snowed. I'm so happy. I'm not kidding. I'm so happy it snowed. It has been freezing cold for like a week and a half now. The frost has been building every single day. And we finally got some snow. I am so happy. Well, I mean, my alert says it's sleeting right now. But I don't care. It's snowing. I'm happy. I love snow. I do. I'm gonna get to walk through it on my way to the lab today. It's gonna be so fun. I genuinely do love the snow. It's gonna be very, very fun. Right. We need to put the hat on. We'll probably just put the hat at the top. Like up here. Actually, I think we need to have it right at the top. Yeah. And top of the head can go here. Looks good so far. Oh man, no. Today's gonna be a good day. Like, I actually was on Twitter yesterday accosting Canadians and saying, send some of your snow to us. And I think they might actually have done it. At last. They might have finally done it. Sent some of the snow to me. I'm so happy. I am. Right, how are we looking? This is passable. It's a place to start anyway. Right, and now for the part of the thing that I agonize over the most. Astonishingly. Despite the fact that it takes up like less than half of the image size, the body always takes so much effort for me. I don't know why, but it always takes so much effort. I think I might need to shorten the hair by a pixel as well. Erase that and that, yeah. We might need to. Actually, let's stick with it for now. And we'll see what happens. I might need to get rid of it though. Let's see. Next. Legs. Well, I mean, the legs are fully visible except for the dress. So we could probably get away with that much of the leg being shown. Then we put in the dress, which is not too bad actually. It's like it flares out a little bit beyond where the hips are. Like, I would estimate the hips kind of go like, okay, more like that, possibly. Like from the waist to here, yeah. Probably something like that, right? I don't know if you can even see it, there's not that many pixels to work with. But yeah, the hips probably work kind of like that. Vaguely. I'm still on 1 pixel wide mode, so it's a bit hard to see. So yeah. That was a bit right. Roughly like that anyway. So the dress doesn't actually come out much further than that. Like, that's only like half a leg's width away. I remember talking leg widths away in this, that's like 1 pixel, so there's not really that much of a change going there. So I don't know if we just kind of leave it like that. But then we've also got, yeah, this kind of fills up the space. It comes down from the shoulder and it ends up filling the space between the body and the arm. So it ends up looking a bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah. And to that end, we end up removing those. See, this is going to be interesting. We've got interesting sleeves going on here. Very interesting sleeves going on here. So that goes like that. Straight line like... Is it a straight line like that? Maybe it should be more like this. It'll have to make more sense when we're actually drawing this thing. And dress is pink. She's got the choker. We'll probably have to just go for this, and then we'll change it more when we actually do the color. Which I say when we do the color. I basically mean right now. I basically mean right now because, like, now it's time to do it, so... Now let's do the color, shall we? Right, okay. Let's start on the hair. Clicky. Let's just... Oh, hold on. Right, the hair isn't white, it's just very close to it. Yeah, on the whole, it's like a very, very off purple. Like, okay, Chelsea would call this purple, but it's not purple. It is white. It's just an off-white. So let's get rid of that background, just so that I know what I have and have not colored. It is basically white. And, I did spend a bit of time yesterday. I finally got most of my Christmas shopping sorted. So I know what I'm getting my family. I've got some gift for friends. There are still some things I need to do. I'm not done yet. But I'm a good part of the way there. Wait, is this actually white? Let me check. Yep, her shirt is actually white. I'll probably end up using this grey for it or something. Yeah. And this tone here. We'll use for the tips of the ears. No, don't delete it. No. Oh, the tail. I forgot the tail. How could I forget the tail? The tailable. The tail. The tail, the tail, the tail, the tail. Right, we've got to do that. So it came up over here. It's mostly just a big floof. Big floofy tail. But we can't kind of go that high on this, so let's go to here. Yeah, if we do that. Not bad, I don't think. Don't think that turns out too bad. There we go. Right, that'll do us nicely. Let's go back to the color. What was I just talking about? I was talking about something. Something to do with... Oh yeah, Christmas! Christmas, yeah. So Christmas shopping's basically all done. There's a couple more things that I will need to do. But it is basically done. All of the essentials are done. And this tone mostly goes... Oh, I didn't even add the twin tails, boo. Didn't add the twin tails, right, we're gonna have to figure that out. They go behind the head anyway. And those tones are subtly different, that's interesting. I think that works. Can't believe I forgot the bloody twin tails. Right, where's the best spot to get a skin tone? Probably here, forehead. Or like bridge of the nose. We go. We'll take probably this tone, use that for the nose. Yep, lovely. Also, there's a yellow ribbon on the side of the head. And the hat is pink. So we're gonna have to try and add the twin tails. And how do you deal with the tail as well? Right, it crosses in front of the tail over the arm. Let's see what we can do. Because we need to make sure that they actually look distinct, and they also have to be more or less symmetrical. So they're just going to flow at a 45-degree angle and then curve down. They stop at like hip level. Hip level's about there, so we've got like 4 pixels of hair to do. So it's got to stop it around here. That's about there. So possibly from here. Maybe. I don't know. The toughie. The toughie. Right. It could just come out of here. Maybe. But then that just ends up going like this, doesn't it? Yeah, it ends up going like that. And that just makes the tail look weird. I suppose we could make the tail go a different way. Have the tail at the bottom. is an option. Just stop it there. That can kind of work. We'll see if we can get that to work. Let's bring the color back. Let's erase all of this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what we wanted to erase. Color, color, color. No, color. Not that either. There we go. Then we've got this tone for the tips of the ear. Tips of the hair, rather. Goes up to that color. Okay, I think this is passable for the hair. I don't think it's perfect, I think it's passable. We will be filling in the black outline as well, although I think before we do fill in the black outline, we will save it with the black outline, because I've been having those thoughts lately, like the question of the black outline or not is still up in the air. I'm not fully committed to not having a black outline. It's still very much up for debate. So we'll see what we think. Right, I've not done the eyes yet, and I usually do like doing the eyes a bit earlier. Let's pick a nice deep blue. Is the base color. We go for a white tone, or slightly off-white. Listen, that's kind of greenish as well. That's interesting. Yeah, they're very slightly green. Go for maybe this tone though. Maybe that tone? Yeah, that tone. There's our white. And now let's pick one of these lovely aquamarine tones. I think those are a little too bright. Maybe this tone? Maybe a bit of a lighter blue. Marginally any difference. It's a shame, there's only so much you can do. Like, the gradient around one of these tones is about as important for establishing what color something is than the actual tones themselves. The gradient. Because like I've been saying several times, like pick any one of these colors in isolation and it just looks... It's a color, like it's fine. Like it's perfectly serviceable. But it's when you see them all together that you get much more of a sense of like the depth of the eyes. But still. It's nice. Oh, very fluffy eyes. Like, that's something that I do like seeing actually on one of these models. Or like on a character. I really like seeing the very fluffy eyelashes. It's like, you know, like for most people, like eyelashes are just like eyelashes. Like they're just like those short, stubby, black bits of hair kind of thing. But when it's like this, where they're like very full, but also matched in tone to the hair of the subject, I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. That's nice. I like that. I don't know how realistic you could say it is, but I just like it. It's a trait that I like. Right, let's try and figure out the bow. Back to black and white. So just above eye level on the right hand side of the head and then down. So eye level, right hand side. We'll do something like that. I'll probably do it. But again, like this is part of why I've been wanting to go away from using black and white. Because with black and white, or like with black on the outline rather, you lose a lot of detail. You're like, okay, she's got a yellow thing on the side of her head, but what is that? There's a yellow thing on the side of her head. What's the deal with that? Whereas if you change the outline, you can say, okay, so yeah, there's yellow here, but there's also more yellow here. So you can go, okay, is that like a ribbon or something? Like it's easier to tell more detail if you have more color. The sprites become a lot more complicated, but the extra access to color lets you add more detail. So it's a trade-off I'm still playing with and learning about. But I'm enjoying having to learning about it. Having to learning about it. Malcolm, use your words, please. Right. Outfit now. Outfit. So the top of the body is basically exposed skin. And that's basically right the way along to the shoulders. So basically like that. We may break it up with some pink. So then we've got maybe we'll do white there, a layer of white, then the pink, like that, and then there's another yellow ribbon. Probably just use the same tone as over here for that. That's mostly over there. We can get away with doing that as well. The rest of it is all pink, but then it comes with some ruffles. Lovely. Legs. 1 pixel of skin tone. That's the knee level, so is the dress too long? Oh dear. Drawing tablet nearly got kicked over. I really need to stop sitting with my legs underneath me when I'm on this chair because yeah, I really need to stop it because my legs actually start cramping up. It's not good. They go really stiff and then I can't walk. I don't like it. So yeah, maybe I need to not do that. That might be a thing that I need to not do anymore. Right, what we'll do, we'll have pixel there. And is this a perfect white? It is a perfect white. I don't want to use a perfect white though. This is also a perfect white. Wait, actually, is it? 141.2 on LCH. Yeah, I can only assume it is. Like, it's 100 at everything, so yeah, it's perfect white. Let's see if we can't find an off-white to work with. Like, that doesn't look like perfect white. Apparently it is. Anyway. Let's say we just grab one of these pixels. It's like slightly off. We're talking marginally off. That's more of an artifact than a colored pixel. But the thing is, the JPEG artifacts, for me, sometimes they are very, very useful. They just manage to break things up a little. And it makes all the difference in the world. Oop. There we go. Right, I think that might be our first pass. Oh, I'm sitting with my leg up again. Well, why are you sitting uncomfortably? Ah, dear. Okay, so that's going to be our first pass. But we're going to want a little more as well. I think I need some more texture. So let's take this tone. We'll use, oh wait, no. This tone. We'll use that to add a bit more texture to the hair. What I will do though is I'll export this first of all. Wait, no, I'll save this first of all. This is gonna be Effie's. That's saved, and then we can export it. I'll just export it normal size, and then I can always blow it up later, because I'm saving it as a PNG. Right. Right. Oh dear. Apparently I colored several things in on the wrong layer. Well done, Mal. Well done, Mal. Right, where is that color select? There we go. So here we go, and you. Then cut. Cut. Paste. Anchor. There we go, much better. Much better. Right, now. Color 2. Oh, there's also a little bit of tone inside the ears, isn't there? Yes, there's pink. A little bit of pink. Yeah, so that can go here and here. So let's see. Where do we like having shade? Shade for the most part on the inside of these. So here and here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Any towards the crown. Just a little bit. That's looking okay. Also a little on the inside of here. A bit more on the outside there. How about on the twin tails? Maybe a little. We need to go away from the black and white there though. Right, there's also 2 tones of pink here. So let's go for a bit more shade kind of here. And there's actually a lighter pink at the bottom, isn't there? Like even lighter. Let's go for that in there. Yeah. Not awful. Is there a better mid pink? We go. Much better. Much better. I'm kind of hesitating. I can feel it. I'm kind of hesitating from going away from black borders. I'm resisting it. I can feel it. I want to do it, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know, kind of intimidated. Not intimidated, but like very, very hesitant to do it. Let's just dive in, shall we? We'll dive in. We'll see what we can do. Right, this needs to be a bit darker still. Darker than that. That's lighter. Come on, give me a nice dark tone. That's not dark enough. Maybe that. Barely any darker. It needs to be considerably darker. Maybe this tone. Probably too dark now, eh? Oh, no, that's perfect. I mean, still could be a little darker, but it's better. Maybe here. Yep, there we go. And let's get a very, very dark pink here. This tone will do. We can go here. We'll need a bit of a... I was going to say a darker white, but we don't need a darker white. We need like that kind of tone. Is it not? That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I can deal with this. Go for a darker yellow now. Fortunately, we've got plenty of space for one. That's not even a yellow at that stage, it's like a brown. Doesn't really work though, does it? Ah, hello, Hollow. How's it going? Is that Chelsea? No, it's not Chelsea. We'll maybe draw Chelsea after. No, this is not Chelsea. This is Effie's. But yes, hello, Hollow. How's it going? Hopefully you're having yourself a good Friday so far. We are pixel arting after all. That might be a bit too late. Maybe here. Even lighter. Maybe this tone. You know what? I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Who's Effie's? Effie's is someone who suggested that I draw by Darth Vader. I'm taking a lot of suggestions from Darth Vader, so I'm more than happy to accept suggestions from other people. More than happy to take suggestions from anyone who has any. We'll take this tone, put that there. The sleeves, underside for the most part, especially down here. Made it a little bit darker yet. Go dark color. Darker. Darker, I say. Dark as that. There we go. Wait, is that a pinky tone? Why is that a pinky tone? How did this end up being the colour that I used for the shade? I got it from... Oh wait, did I get it from the tail? Did I take it from her butt instead of from her outfit? I think I might have. Right, let's take that tone instead then. That is... Yeah, that's better. That's better. Good. The right tone has been taken. Good stuff. Wow, that is a very nice blouse she's almost wearing. I know, right? I know, right? It's practically fallen off. It's practically on the floor. Oh dear. Stretch. Oh, I needed that stretch actually. I needed that a lot. I've said before, and I'll say it again, I do not stretch enough. I really don't. Right, let's go for... I don't know what I'm doing, kind of. Kinda don't know. Right, let's just go crazy with this. And then we'll come back to it later. Like, we just need details down. I'm hesitating because I'm not sure what I'm doing. In a lot of ways. Whereas sometimes what you need is just to have something on the page. This is something that I've had to learn. Sometimes you just need to get it down and then deal with it later. See, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. But this doesn't really work with that tone, so we need to go for something darker. Yeah. It's coming along though, I think. No wait, that's the wrong tone. Is it? Yeah, that doesn't match. That and that are not the same. So we need to go written around for a different color. Maybe this one. Yeah. That helps us make things a bit more distinct. Very nice. Top of the hat is maybe going to be this tone. Yeah, this is going fairly well actually. Like, now that I'm actually getting back into the groove, this is going fairly well. I might be a bit too dark there. That's definitely too dark. Maybe this tone? How are we looking? Maybe go for the nose tone. Works. It's a bit Canadian. Almost. With apologies to Danica. And TVPG. When you think of Canada, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Right. Outline for the dress. It's not too bad, actually. Think about a healthcare system that actually works for the people. You know, that's such a strange thing to think about. Because I don't think that. I don't think that. I'm in a fortunate situation where my healthcare system, while struggling, is functional. Well, struggling a little, it is moderately functional. But yeah, no, I get you. A novel concept in some part of the world, yes, I know. I am very fortunate to be where I am. And I'm not even in Canada. Right. Right. Let's use you. Extend you over. Extend you over. Except we're gonna go for that and that. That and that. And what about the shoes? The shoes I've not coloured yet. Ah, yes, I do like these shoes. These are nice shoes. Two-tone shoes. Blip, blip. As you can see from this graph, the entire Canadian economy is dependent on Terence and Philip. Without them, we are doomed to recession. I think we're mostly there, actually. I think I want to do something about this color here. It just doesn't quite work. It's unfortunate shoes are rarely seen. Some VTubers don't even have knees. This is true. This is true. This is true. Right, we need a bit of a better color. Maybe this one? Let's go straight for it. Oh yeah, that's better. That is a lot better. And around the chin. Go for like the darkest tone you can find. That one looks nice. Kind of blends those together now, doesn't it? Although, does do a good job. Does do a quite good job. But we do need to make those two sections distinct. Let's go back here. Let's take... No, they're the same, aren't they? They are basically, aren't they? I want to make the top one slightly lighter. Let's go for this tone. Maybe the bottom can be slightly lighter. Not bad. think these tones are... I do like that, but it's maybe a bit too dark. Certainly compared to the other colours that I've got going on. So maybe I need a better colour for like the outline of this. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's better. That is a lot better. So much better. Dress color's a bit flat. Let's maybe find a bit of a... No, I want to take that color. Yep, needs a bit lighter. Still needs lighter. Maybe this tone? Not bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I think the tips of the tail and ears again are a little too dark. Let's find slightly lighter tones, maybe that one. Yeah, that's good. Very reasonable. I think we're there, actually. What do we think? How's this looking? What do we think? I think this has turned out really well, actually. I think this has turned out super well. Maybe just little adjustments remaining. Little adjustments remaining. It's a cat. It's a kitty cat. It's definitely a kitty cat, isn't it? It's definitely a kitty cat, right. Yeah, I think we're most of the way there. Most of the way. Let's try changing up the color of the outline of the hair that little bit more. A little bit. A little bit more gradient, I think. Just a little bit more. Where are we at? Not much left. Maybe just the brim of the hat. Needs to be a little bit better. It needs to be a little bit darker, but also a bit more coloured. Maybe, ooh, there's an idea. Let's take the inside off. Darker still. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. I think I am almost content with it. Almost content. Let's just take this under the hair color and do a little final shading. That's too dark. Ooh. How's that? How's that? I think that's good. I think that's really good, actually. Yep, I think we're golden. Export. Effie's. All. For more color. Export. Image. Scale. 384 by 384. No interpolation. Much bigger. Export. Effie's call. Big. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Very happy with this. Very happy with how this turned out. Very happy indeed. Right, so we can knock that one off. We've also been requested a subscriber badge. But I think, as I said, I'm going to take some time and think about what I might want for a subscriber badge. If you've got any suggestions, do let me know. I think I'm leaning a little bit towards the hedgehog. Just a little bit. The hedgehog has surprisingly turned into something for me. We'll see. We'll see. And let's see. Has that fella been there for a year now? Yeah, over a year now. I think it was last November. Last November was when I started playing Oshirabu. Because it was a kind of a, No Nut November joke. And so yeah, I've ended up having this little guy here since then. So yeah, it's been over a year. Can't believe it's been as long, actually. Funny thing to think about. Okay, so I think we're going to do something that we've not done before. We're going to open a previous one. A previous drawing. We're going to open up Chelsea. Who, my goodness. Yeah, this is actually very... I doubt most viewers would know how he came about. I think that's true. But still, he's still a feature, Man, okay, this is old. This is old, and I'm not just talking about the hair color either. I mean everything, like this is... I almost feel like this is unusable. I actually don't think I can use this anymore. Like, compare and contrast these two. I do not think I can actually use one as reference for what I'm now capable of. Like, I can use it like as a memory, but like I don't think there's any comparison. I really don't think there's any comparison between this and this. I barely even recognize this as my own. Quite honestly. I barely recognize it. Oh man, how far I think I've came this year is astonishing. But yeah, if I was doing a whole cure type game, I would use that Chelsea as a sprite. I mean, I know that was the original intention. But like, just, I'm beyond words. I'm beyond words. I think I actually need to start again. I actually do need to start again. We're gonna start again. Let's see. Open recent. I need to. I can't use this to start with. Also, you're looking forward to a new update. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, maybe we'll play that over. Well, depending on when it comes out. Do we have an update date for it? Because over Christmas, as it happens, there's going to be a lot of rail strikes in the UK. So I'm going to be able to, well, basically next Friday, a week from now, I will finish work, I will head home, I will maybe be able to do a short stream next Friday, and then I'm going to have to head home. I'm going to have to visit, go down on the Friday to visit my family for Christmas, and I'm not going to be back until Wednesday. What are rail strikes? Rail strikes are when, well, yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when all the rail workers go on strike. So services, I think services will still be there. They'll just be vastly reduced. We've got a lot of strikes going on. Like, there have been concerns about doctors' strikes, nurses' strikes. I think it's mostly been nurses' strikes. Nurses' strikes, rail strikes. I think teachers might have been considering striking. Scotland was going to have a nurses' strike, but the government negotiated. I don't think London, I don't think England has been able to successfully negotiate yet. But yeah, rail strikes are going to affect basically the whole country. So yeah, how nice of them to schedule inconveniences in advance. That is how the laws work over here. We need to do it like that. That is the law. Like, you need to organize a strike. You need to say, right, we've voted to strike under these agreements. We're going to be striking on these days. And then it kind of like, it actually kind of helps, because everyone's like, oh crap, like, how are we going to be able to travel to visit our family for Christmas if the trains aren't running? So yeah, it ends up adding quite a lot of ends up adding quite a lot of political pressure to it, because the government are just suddenly like, oh shoot, we see this coming, and we've got to do something about it, but what? So yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Gentlemanly rules, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into the politics, but there are some concerns about how gentlemanly these rules are going to be moving forward. Either they must be exceedingly gentlemanly to the point of being completely ineffectual, or it would be criminal, basically. Either that, or yeah, there's some concerns going on here. But yeah, no. So yeah, there's gonna be real strikes. Anyway, my point was that as a result, I was not going to be near my PC for basically 5 days. So I'm gonna have to take my old laptop, which I think I've streamed on a very rare occasion. If I have, it's been a very long time. But I'm gonna have to take my old laptop, and I'm gonna be streaming from that over Christmas. So between the 24th and the 28th. I don't know exactly what my schedule for the Christmas weekend's gonna be. I would expect I'll stream, like, I'll be streaming on Friday next week from home, from where I am now. I'll probably stream for a little bit on the Saturday before Christmas. I probably won't be able to stream on Christmas Day itself, but I will probably be able to stream every day after Christmas. I think that's quite likely. You can expect something like that to happen. So I was talking about this again. Oh yeah, Holocure. I'll probably end up playing Holocure while I'm off, while I'm on my little laptop, because it's relatively low intensity, and I can probably get away with streaming it without too much trouble at the same time as streaming. So yeah, depending on when the update comes out, maybe we'll play some of that. It'll be good. It'll be good. Oh wait, yeah, no, we did stream from my laptop, didn't we? Yeah, there was 2 weeks. 2 weeks in the middle of March when I was living out of a hotel. Yeah, we streamed from my laptop back then on hotel Wi-Fi. That was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. It's actually fairly CPU intensive, but we survived with it. We survived. So yeah, no. Well, that's going to be the plan for over Christmas, I think. We may just miss one day of streaming over Christmas, which would be Christmas Day itself, because I'm most likely to be incredibly busy helping family, because there's a lot of cooking to do. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to it, genuinely. Not sure what plans are for New Year, though. I'm actually debating whether I want to do like a New Year party, see if any other members of Amberglow would be interested. And then we can just all ring in the New Year together, or do like a bit of a relay for the New Year, maybe? I don't know. I'll float the idea and we'll see what happens. I also might have something come up, so I might not end up doing it in the end, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I think that would be interesting. I think it would, to do that. Christmas with the fam. New Year's for me. And for the stream. And for fun. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, I don't want to look at the pixel art. I need a reference image of Chelsea. Like a recent one. Is that... That's an interesting one. Okay, we'll use this one. So, hold on. File, new, 24 by 24. Drop that in. Image. Canvas to layers. Yeah, it was this image. It's a bit low poly. Yeah, this is the last thing I ever see. Yeah. So yeah, we'll use this for the reference, I think. We'll use this for the reference. Anyway, let's get started again. We'll do Chelsea 2.0. And you know, I did actually say that what I would like to do is to revisit all of the Amberglow models. Strange that she's holding a drumstick. A drumstick? Does that look like a drumstick to you? Doesn't look like a drumstick at all. No. But yeah, no. It has... Like, I've wanted to redo the Amberglow models for quite a while. Because I've been looking at them and just been like, yeah, I have learned so much better. I have become so much better at drawing. It's not a drumstick, no, it's a... Let's just say it's a smashed bottle and leave it at that. Being very threatening. So... Actually, I would kind of like a different piece of art. I would kind of like something a bit different. Oh, I saw this piece of art. I don't remember where from. I think it was on Twitter or something. It was this one. It was our birthday message one. Someone made this for her or got this for her, and it's very sweet. Look at that. Why is that face so cute? I know. So yeah, I think we use this as the reference. I think we'll use this as the reference. This is a bit better. But look at this one compared to what I've done before. My goodness. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Right, so she's got inward frame facing here, and then she's got a big floof out as well. Oh, except what I'm supposed to be doing is one with Pura's hair. So I'm going to need to open Pura as well. Where is Pura? Open. Pura. There she is. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to redo Chelsea. And then I'm going to copy Pura's hair onto her. And it's going to look horrible, but it's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to be fine. So yeah, we'll do Chelsea, and then we'll put Pura's hair on top afterwards. Or rather, we'll see if we've got time to, because I've got about an hour before I need to go. And I would kind of like to jump in the shower as well, ideally. So we'll see if we can get this done. We might be able to. So, where start? Here... There's a bit of an alt. Apologies, I had to clear my throat. Something tickling there. I think my throat's a bit dry. Don't offer me a hydrate redeem because I currently have no water on hand. But yeah, no, I forgot to pour water before starting the stream. That was a mistake. Usually I'm very good and I have water on hand. But not today. Not today. Let's do some erasing. Drinks rum instead. No rum. I have to go to the lab today as well. I have to go to the lab. Right. I've gone one too many over, haven't I? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. It's fine. And here can go out to the ultimate extreme, probably. Probably one in from the extreme. Now let's go out to the extreme. And it only goes down to shoulder level. So we're talking down to about here. Erase. Doesn't flare out enough. Too high. Too low, rather. How's that? Not terrible. Not terrible. We'll see if we need to make any adjustments. Let's do the hair that frames the face now. So at the top, we've got... Where does that go? Ah, there's a bit of a bias there. Erase. That's pretty decent, actually. That's even better. Then it goes round to frame the face. It frames the face under the eyes. If we refer to this one. Yeah, frames the face just under the eyes. So comes down to here. Probably to here, here, erase, erase. Have I done something? Yes, I have. I have. There we go. And the rest of the hair, it comes down at the back, doesn't it? Yeah. The hair at the back, still just around the shoulders, isn't it? Yeah, down two shoulders, so it kind of stops at the shoulders. So probably like that. I can just like vaguely stop behind. Now I'm starting to remember how much I struggled the last time I drew Chelsea. I'm starting to remember now. Yeah, I remember. Really, she's got an oddly shaped head. What can I say? That's actually not too bad. I think we'll go with that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not too bad. Must be due to her chicken brain. No, if she had a chicken brain, her head would be smaller. It flares a bit more, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's better. That does not work. That works. That works. Right, reference images. Maybe let's frame the face some more. Okay, this is coming along a lot better, I think. I think it is. Like... I think it's looking better. Like, just comparing the outlines, rather. Oh wait, I put all the colour on the head layer. Of course I did. Well done, Mal. You're so good at this, Mal. Can't even compare. I can't even compare the black and whites because I didn't draw the black and white on the same layer. My goodness. But still, no, I think that is better. But yeah, I do remember struggling with it. I think we'll bring this down a little. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, those will end up getting shaded. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. Maybe, can we... Oh, that's even better. That's even better, yes. Yep, that's us. That's us. Right. Arms are easy. She's got exposed arms. Legs, as ever, are usually pretty easy. I don't think there's going to be too much different with this skirt, or the dress rather. Except... yeah, like that. And that's it broadly, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're done with the outline. Let's see what we can do with colour. We will go back to first principles with the colour. We've got a reference image and we're going to steal shamelessly from it. Is what we're going to do. We're going to shamelessly steal from our reference image to get the colours. I've gotten better at using, like, finding my own colours. At some point I'm going to have to try and do some original pixel art, like, you know, not drawing it based on someone that already exists, just kind of design something myself. And use some proper colour on it as well. That'll be a good challenge. That'll be a very good challenge, I think. But actually, I think I did that before. I think that's how I ended up with the original colours for Chelsea. Like, these ones. Like, some of these were lifted, to be fair. But, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. I think this is going to work out a lot better. Really, really do. Right, please don't tell me that this white is actually white. It's not white, it's yellow somehow. It's not a bad thing though. Right, let's pick a nice dark purple. Boop, 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 boop. And a lighter tone. Do we go for this tone? Boop, 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 boop. Maybe the lighter one than that. Maybe we use the mid-tone here as the dark. Pick one of the darker ones here. I'll try using this as the dark. Nah, it's a bit too light. Or maybe we could take a slightly lighter dark pixel. Oh, that's better. Just a little bit lighter. Yes. Right. Outfit. We're gonna go with the black on shoulders and upper arms, bow, and then the rim of the dress. But it will be like the actual rim. Wait, is this black? Is that actually black? Black? It's not black. It's practically purple. Why does she have a dog nose in that one? It's not a dog nose. She's got chocolate on it. Like, she's got her cake, she's got chocolate on her cheek, and she's got chocolate on her nose. Don't ask me why, because like the suggestion that I see is that she's almost been baking. But the main problem is it's a cake that says Happy B-Day Chelsea. Why would she bake herself a birthday cake? These are the questions. These are the questions right here. But why would she do that? I don't know. Anyway, this isn't black, so that's interesting. Use that for the rim of the dress. Use that for the shoulders. Double check our reference image. Don't have much to glue on here. Let's load up a different image on the reference image. Where's... There we go. Where is it? There'll be a reference image here somewhere. Memes folder is always useful. Cannot find. Where did you come across this picture? I like it. It was on Chelsea's Twitter on her birthday. Is where I found it. So if you go onto Chelsea's Twitter and like look at the media tab, and then scroll down. Or wait, this picture. I think this was a meme, actually. This one was a meme. I don't remember where it came from. Sadly. I'll see if I can find where it was when I created it. What date did I create it? Let's see, there it is. Properties. Created the 15th of July this year. I don't remember where from though. But it was from the 15th of July. I don't appear to have any metadata telling me where it came from. The file name is the_fec_did_you_just_say. So the fact that you just say. I have no idea where it came from, but it does exist. It exists somewhere. Maybe on Twitter. Who knows? Right, I must have a better reference image somewhere. I must do. Surely. Here we go. Render. There we go. There's another reference image. Actually, I think this is what I first used for a reference image. This one. Which is absolutely massive. So, image, fit to layers. There we go. Chelsea, where are you putting that bottle? Let's never speak of this again. Right, okay. So what do we need? The bow is there. The rim of the dress is done. White on the torso, or is it pink? I can't tell. This one we're just using for more reference. This one we're actually using for colors. So is this white actually white? Yes, it's 100%. Fantastic. Wait, actually. Yeah. As you'd expect, the hair's considerably less pink. Like, even the most charitable part of the hair is miles off. Oh crap. What did I just do? Right. What am I doing again? Oh, the white. We need to do something with this because we can't actually make it white. Let's try that. That can't be white. Yeah, that's not white. That's good. We can use this. So white has to go everywhere up to the middle of the torso. So that'll be up to here. That's white. Everything else will be this close to black. Yeah, because it's not an apron, is it? It's not an apron, it goes right the way around. So yeah, we'll need to darken those bits. That bit goes white. No, that bit goes black and then the top goes white. So let's take that black. There. We'll figure that out. From there. Skin tone here. More white here. We also do need to figure out gold. Because gold does make several appearances on Chelsea. But it's kind of hard to represent when you've only got so many pixels to work with. So, maybe we put them... Let's just grab a nice goldish tone. I saw that picture based off official Toho character art of Sakuya. It basically is. It actually is. All she's missing is the kunai out of one hand, and it's basically Sakuya. I think they're called kunai, I may be wrong. Oh, maybe do one at the center of the torso. That works. Maybe the tips of the shoulders as well. That can work. They should be white though, really. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. How do we think we compare currently? It still does need some work, but I really do think it's an improvement. Let's get rid of that background. I do think it's an improvement. We've actually ended up surprisingly similar. There have been a couple of subtle changes to the shape. I think we've improved slightly. I may just be overthinking this and talking to myself, but I think it's an improvement. I do. I actually do. Right. Legs. We had just the knees. Then the rest was black. Probably the same black there. Yeah. What else? Right, we now need to do more detail. More detail is necessary. So I like this light tone. It's like kind of light purpley tone for the lighter parts of the dark sections. Let's see. You do it darker. Let's take that tone. Oh, wrong one. Darker. Shoes. TVPG, hello TV, how's it going? How you doing, TV? Hopefully you're having a good Friday morning so far. Hopefully so. Yeah, we're drawing Chelsea. That here's looking a bit pink. It is actually. Very slightly. Just woke up. It's not even pink. Not even pink. It isn't even, really. Right. Just woke up. Well, good morning to you, TV. Good morning to you indeed. Let's try this tone. This is probably too dark. Yeah, way too dark. Somehow too warm as well. There we go. That's nice. But no, we're using a particular image here. It doesn't even use pink. This isn't even pink. Ah, that's better. That is actually a lot better. Dear me. Right, fill tool. Oh dear, let's not fill quite that much. Color select. Now fill. Lovely. Although, what color was there? Take reference off, because that's a good color. Lovely. Right. We need more shade. Shady tones, and then we need lighter tones. So the most shades around lower parts of the hair. So let's go in here. That's not the right tone. And this side. Tucked away on this side. And little bits in there. Any more detail that we need to add? Yes. Little bits here and here. And following in here. That side's fine. How about the temples? Temples are fine. Tips of the hair kind of got sorted. Top of the hair. That's where the highlights are. Right, that highlight tone's almost definitely, yeah, pure white. Can't have that. I refuse to have that. I cannot accept it. Right, we'll have this slightly, very slightly off-white. And that could be the highlight tone. The highlight on this, very broad, right across the top. So we go. Let's try and find a nice dark tone for the outline of the hair. Probably this one. Yeah, this is looking really good. This is looking really good. I'm feeling very, very pleased with this already. Yeah, I think I'm starting to figure out how to do these outlines and do them well. I think I'm finally figuring it out. Which is very nice. Yep. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is really good. Let's take this tone here. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you, TV. I am a little bit tired today. It is Friday, so I am tired. But on the whole, I'm doing very good. Been a nice morning so far. actually might prefer the darker tone. We go. I think we might want to. What do we want? White. Oh, put white there, white there. Maybe the black's too dark. Let's find a slightly lighter part of the dark. That's probably better. Probably. Very slight difference. Let's go for a particularly light part of the dark. Probably here, here. Too dark. Way too dark. Maybe here? Yeah, that's better. Like, you can still see it's dark, but it's not quite as dark. Yeah, no. Please, can we discuss this? Can we have a look at this? Which is better? Which is actually better? I don't think it's much of a contest. I'm not even done. I think I've gotten there. I really think I'm getting there now. Yeah. 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 We are getting there. I think each one has its own charm. I think that's true. I'm not dismissing my former work entirely, or my previous work entirely. It's just that I'm happier with how this one's turned out. Much happier with it. Like, I think it better reflects what I'm able to do now. I think it's much more representative of what I'm able to do. Maybe a slightly lighter tone now, if we put that in there. Yeah, much more representative of my ability to do art now. It's just another take, but I really do think it's better. Let's try something like this. No. We need just a little bit of a lighter outline tone. Maybe this? Too light. Too grey. Better. Why not just use that one then? Eh? Nah, go back. Maybe? There's a couple of tones later. That was too much of a change. Too much. Too dim. Come on. Give me the tone I want to work with. Or I'll find it myself. Is that a little less blue, a little bit brighter? Too brown. Way too brown. Los. Yeah. Yeah. Very nearly almost there. This is going well. The only thing I don't like about this one is that the hair is pink. The hair is not pink. It's only slightly pink. It's not an accurate representation of Chelsea's hair color. Okay, let me fix it. Hold on, I'll add a new layer. Right, let me fix it. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, seriously, where was I going wrong? Seriously, where was I going wrong? What was I thinking? What was I even thinking? Seriously. I'm not even sure. I don't know myself. I don't know myself what I was thinking. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're good. We're gold. I think we're finished. I think we're finished here. It's perfection. You can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't do any more than that. I think I've done it. This is my magnum opus. We just need to make a couple of small additions to the outfit, and then we're basically done. Yep. And little bits here as well. Maybe a slightly lighter white. Maybe like this tone. Maybe here. Yes, perfect. So close and yet so far. Like, I refuse to use 100% white on matter of principle. Ah. Right, no, in all seriousness. It's slightly lighter for this tone. How much later can we go? Can we go any later? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh shit. All that we just did. That was the tone, wasn't it? Yes. Good stuff. Maybe... I think we're almost there. Just about there. Just about. I'm not too sure about these shades. Like this tone here is just a little too dark. Just a little bit too dark. I mean, it works for some sections, but not all. Maybe we're okay. Getting there. Oh, Araxis. Hello, Araxis. Hello there, everyone. How are we doing today? Hello, Adaver. Hello, Ara. Hello, Kuro. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes. Hello, all. Araxis, you were playing Valhalla. Oh, did you enjoy? Did I see something about someone having to go down to the basement? I think I might have. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed yourself over there. In case there's anyone... Oh, requesting a Valhalla character. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'll do that on the next pixel art stream, I think. We'll do that next time. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed, Ara. Hopefully you enjoyed. But yeah, for those who may be unfamiliar with me, I do wonder. I am Malcolm Bell, mad scientist of Amberglow, and we're just doing some pixel art today. I felt like doing some more pixel art, so it's been a lovely comfy time. If people have any preferences, let me know. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. If you do have a character that you would like to see, Do drop a suggestion. And we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Definitely do let me know. But yeah, we're just about finished. I'm doing my take 2. I'm starting, finally, to get around to doing a take 2 of the Amberglow members of the pixel arts. And since it was requested, we are doing Chelsea first. But it's got to be Chelsea with Pura's hair. So I looked at this originally and thought, okay, can we just transplant Pura's hair on? And this is Pura. And this is Pura's hair. And somehow I don't think it quite works. So no, we can't just do Chelsea with Pura's hair. So no. So what we decided to do, we do Chelsea again. So we've done Chelsea again, and I think we're about done actually. I think we are. We're basically done. So, hold on, just a little bit of light there. Looks fairly good. I don't think I've got much more that I would want to add. It's there? I don't know. What do we think? Am I missing much? I think we're about good. I think I am. I think I'm basically finished. Just need to do the shade under the hair. And then we can transplant Pura's hair onto her very quickly. Let's just pick a fairly light tone here. How does that compare? Yep, that's good. Little orange. Yeah, let's go for that tone. That's a bit better. Yeah. I think that tone's a little off. Mm-hmm. Yep, I think we're done with Chelsea here. Did Chell with Mal's here. We'll see, we'll see. Right, now we have to do Pura's hair. Now, Pura's hair, I put a lot of detail into Pura's hair. I put a lot of detail in. We're going to use the color select tool here. So every color that we see here, we're going to select. Wait, I suppose that's not really the hair. Let's leave that. Good old color select. We'll also include Pura's hair piece. And I suppose we'll do that as well. Right. Okay, let's see how this does. Both color and style. That'd be interesting. Right, we'll copy this. We shall paste to new layer. To new layer, yeah. We need to move it over by 1, because of course we do. And down by 1 as well. There we go. So that's pasted layer, that's on its own, lovely. Okay. So let's change the name of this layer to Pura's hair. And then we'll have another layer which is Pura hair edits. Because we need to get Chelsea's hair to work with that. Another layer as well. Oh, that was copy visible. Don't want to copy visible. New layer. Pura hair removal. Pura's hair removal. Malzy Belmore, oh dear. The less said about that, the better. Right, so we need to do hair removal, courtesy of Pura. So that's going to be on an erase layer. So let's do that. Just remove all the hair Chelsea has that shouldn't be there. We can check that by doing this. Just one more pixel, that one. And now Pura here edits. We need to edit so that everything on Chelsea. Oh, hold on. Everything that's on Chelsea that is not Pura here needs to get sorted. So we're going to want to change all this to being regular skin tones. Plus these. Put Pura's here on top, so that's fine. Hold on. It's hard to tell what's there and what isn't. Is that right? Oh, right, yeah, that's a skin tone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine and interesting. That's fine and interesting indeed. Okay, so that has to be... Go back to... Here, edits. Skin. That needs to be skin. That needs to be skin. Where does the template fit on all this, by the way? Right, so in that case, on the edits layer, we need to go copy that tone, go to here. Oh, that's, oh, here covers that already. That's fine then. Okay. I think that's us. Wow, it's just like the real one. I know. Finally, I've done Chelsea justice and given her the pink hair that she's always insisted she has. Finally. Right. We also need to do Pura hair edits. We need to add some pink here and here and here. And oh, did I forget? No, I didn't forget any between the legs. That's fine. So let's change those to being darker pink. Those can also be darker pink. These can be this kind of mid pink. That can be darker, maybe. Yep. Okay. That's it. We made the edit. Okay, we also do need to do the shading. So let's shade under the hair as it is. We go. There we go. Chelsea with Pura's hair. Who'd have thought it? Wait, let's check the template. Yeah, that's edge of the face. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. What we'll do, we will make a layer group. Pura here. And we'll drop everything into that group. Ooh. That's odd. Right, we're gonna have to put this down here then, the removal layer. So that's there. Irritatingly, they have to be separate. But look at that, Chelsea with cut hair a little. Get that hair under control a little. Chelcom Whitbill, oh dear. Chelsea trims her hair. Man. Okay, well, first of all, we need to hide those, and we will save as Chelsea 2.0 or 2_0. Then we will export. We'll go into the 8 color 2.0. Export, save, then image, scale image 384 by 384. Lovely. Export, Chelsea 2.0 big. Export, go back to small size, turn on Pura hair and hair removal. Export 2.0 Pura here. Export, and finally layer, not layer, image, scale 284 by, no, 384, sorry. 384 by 384, scale. Export, Pura here, big. Export, export. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, in all seriousness, I think I have made an improvement here. I really do. Like, okay, I want one final shout out in the chat here. One final call for your thoughts. Which version overall is better? This one, the original one, or this one, which has been amended? I know there's not too much detail, it's still basically the same, but I think it represents a lot of change for me. I think it really represents a lot of change. Like, this still does have its charm, as is still insisted. There's been a lot of insistence. I think from Hollow and from a couple of people. There is still insistence that both of them are still very good, but this one's definitely a bit better, I think. I think it is better. I've just got a lot more confidence with color, with shading, with how I want to make something look. The outline and simplicity make things very clear, that is true. Chelsea, fortunately, is not actually too difficult to draw. She's got a fairly simple way about her. Oh, also, actually, I think she's not too difficult to draw, which can make things quite convenient. Let's just hold on. We'll just make that little change, maybe this. No, that. Hold on. This is supposed to be here. That's supposed to be here. So no particularly dark tones. That works. Here we go. Okay, right. Quick amendment. quickly export this Chelsea 24 pixel big. Chelsea 24 pixel. Scaler up again to 384. Yeah, no. I think this is definitely better on the whole. Chelsea 24 pixel big. There we go. Much better. But yeah, I think this is definitely an improvement. There's a lot of easy things in regards to like making her rage and start swearing. That is also easy. Yes. But yeah, no, I think this is definitely an improvement overall. My art from earlier on this year has come on leaps and bounds. I don't think I'm entirely there yet. I don't think I'm quite as confident as I could be. This is definitely still very visually busy. Like, you can still see it, you can still recognize it, it's still good, but still very visually busy. This, I've reeled it back a little bit, not quite as busy, still quite simple, but then she's also got a bit less detail. This one turned out really well though. We also did Pura, by the way, or rather, we did Effie's. Sorry, this was Effie's earlier on today, and she worked out really well. I'm really happy with how she worked out as well. But yeah, no, I'm quite astonished actually by the improvements I've made over the last year. Like, looking in my pixel art folder, the one that I did of Chelsea, I originally did at the end of July, so we're talking less than 5 months ago. Less than 5 months ago I made this. And 5 months later, and I've not been doing that much more pixel art. I've not done that much pixel art. I mean, I've done, wait, how many exports are in this folder? Actually. How many files are there? Control A, 53 items, doubled up -1, so 26. I've done 26 pixel arts, roughly. And yeah, some of them have big, small, some of them have backgrounds, some of them don't, so it's probably a little less. Yeah, it'll be a little less. It'll be like 20, 24 or so. But yeah, no, what an improvement. What an improvement from me. And this has turned out quite nice as well. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. But yeah, I suppose with all having been said, it's just hit 12 o'clock. I'm gonna have to head off. I'm gonna have to get ready for the lab. But genuinely, everyone, thank you so much for coming along today. I do appreciate it. This has been what I wanted today. This has been what I wanted. I wanted just to chill, do some pixel art, and see how much progress I can make and have some fun. So yeah, this has been really good. So thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, Araxis, for the raid. As I said earlier on, minor news. We're going to be doing a collab. Myself, Chelsea, Valini, and Danny. We're going to be playing some Minecraft tomorrow. That's going to be at 4 PM UTC +0 tomorrow. So look forward to that. On Sunday... What was I doing on Sunday again? I forgot my schedule again. On Sunday... I'm building my Gunpla at long last. And news for next week. I will be streaming on Saturday before Christmas. Like, I'll be streaming all week. I'll be streaming up to Saturday. Saturday I'll be at home, but I'll be on my laptop, so we'll get a little streaming then. On Sunday there will be no stream, and then every day the week after Christmas I will be streaming. Every day up until Tuesday will be... Oh wait, no. Christmas Day is there. Yeah, until Tuesday I will be on my laptop. From Wednesday onwards I will be on my regular PC as normal. So I'm only anticipating not streaming on Christmas Day. That should be, all things permitting, the only day that I'm not streaming. Not currently sure exactly what the plan's going to be for New Year. We may look at doing a... We may look at doing like a little New Year's celebration stream. Maybe we'll do like a little wave of celebrations with Amberglow. I'll see what everybody in Amberglow is thinking of doing, and then we'll see if maybe I'll do a little stream like that as well. I also might have something else come up. I might have plans bring themselves out, but yeah, we'll see anyway. We shall see. So yeah, look forward to next week. We've got some fun stuff planned. And yeah, thank you again everyone for joining. So I will head off, and yes, it will be a hand cam stream. It will be a hand cam stream on Sunday. That'll be fun to get set up for. That'll be at, I believe that's going to be at 12 UTC plus 0, so a bit early. But yeah, I want to have it a little early because I will be having early streams next week. They will be later. Anyway, that's going to do for me today. Thank you all for joining me. And I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for some Minecraft. So until then, be good to yourselves. Take care. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And Araxis, do figure out what Valhalla character you want me to draw. Please do, please do. We are going to drop a raid on someone. I'm not sure. Did we read Rumi yesterday? Jill says, since someone said otherwise. Right, Araxis, DM me that because I will forget, because it's not included in the request. Because I will forget. Oh, Taku and Yao. Oh man, you've came along just as I was ending. Yeah, I need to go to the lab. I need to go. Right, let's quickly find someone that I can raid. I think I raided Rumi yesterday, didn't I? I think I did. Find something to raid. Oh, here's someone. Here's someone fun. Yeah, we'll raid Mystia. I think I'm vaguely familiar with this person existing. I think maybe someone knows them. We're gonna read this Mystia. That's what we shall do. But yeah, bad luck with Takunyao. Tell you what, we'll be streaming quite a bit later tomorrow. Hopefully you can make it along. 4 PM UTC. We'll be playing some Minecraft with some of the other AG members, and that'll be fun. But yeah, let's get this raid in. I will have a good day, and I will look forward to my weekend. Take it easy, everyone. Matane.